Hey everyone, this is Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist. Welcome to my channel, another Dr. Sugai reviews, and it's a very special product that I have come to adore. It is Vichy's Mineral 89 Hydrating Moisturizing Serum. Very nice 50 milliliter bottle. It's $30 online or at Target or your local drugstore. I believe CVS, Walgreens also has it. The smaller 30 milliliter version of this is $20. This is a nice pump that is just gorgeous. Very nice packaging, presentation here. Okay, continuing on the video in a new outfit. My other video, I just hate when you for some reason your camera stops recording. So I'm doing this over again. So where were we at? Vichy 89. Beautiful bottle, very gorgeous. I was very skeptical when I was reading about the volcanic water, the thermal water behind this. I was reading the website, I was reading about the minerals in the ingredient, and it really sounded like a tale from Lord of the Rings. You know, born from the depths of a French volcano comes this flagship product, which is primarily made up of hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and their trademark volcanic water, which, you know, reading about it, they have their own clinical studies behind it, but, you know, try it out for yourself. But it is nice that it is backed by certain things like the National Eczema Association. It has the seal of acceptance, meaning that it does minimize the ingredients in it and it avoids the certain harsh chemicals or ingredients that can flare eczema. So the NEA has a criteria list that you must meet to get this seal of approval or acceptance, and this one fulfills it. It doesn't have any harsh ingredients or common allergens that you can see. You know, allergens that can cause allergic contact dermatitis, rashes, very commonly, like balsam of Peru, for example, and some other preservatives. So this one is a very clean product. What did I think about it? Drum roll. I was very impressed. This was a very nice product that I'll probably have on my bathroom counter for a while. I really do like the feel of this, not just the aesthetics. It's a beautiful blue pump, but it just feels so nice on my skin. And I've been partnering up with quite a few skincare companies recently, and just feeling this on my skin after, you know, putting too many retinoids on with the weather change, it's just very soothing. And when they claim that it is anti-inflammatory, I actually do believe that, at least for myself. It is very soothing for my skin when it is, dry, peeling, red from, say, using a harsh retinoid or retinol cream that I'm trying for the first time, or I went running and I didn't, some of a particular sunscreen had come down and is stinging this area for me, right around my cheekbones. I start to get a little red there. I put this on in the morning and night, and it really helps soothe it. Not once did I ever have this sting a raw area, which is pretty rare. Like CeraVe, though, that can really burn your face when you put it on. I love it as the brand in general, and I recommend it to my acne patients who are on drying treatments, medications, but that can sting, and I don't blame my patients who come back and tell me that. This one, though, does not sting, and I might even recommend this to my patients who are just starting a retinoid or a new acne medication, because this is very soothing. So again, we talked about hyaluronic acid and glycerin before. Those are humectant ingredients, very classic. Love them in your moisturizers because it draws in water, retains it, lets it stay there throughout the day. And it also has this magical volcanic water, which I can't prove that the minerals are doing anything, but from my experience alone, I can tell it is something very soothing, at least. The other nice thing about this is the, as a U.S. doctor, we don't have a very strong thermal water culture or a spa culture. And so just to hear about volcanic water being something that can be an ingredient, an active ingredient, kind of makes you skeptical. But France, they're very huge on it, and they have other skincare brands that I can talk about with thermal water. But I'm so far a bit impressed. My other exposure to thermal water would be La Roche-Posay's thermal water. They have prebiotic thermal water, which is in their sunscreens and cleansers and such. And I have really enjoyed those products quite a bit, as you can tell from my other videos. This is another example of a nice European brand that really takes the volcanic water game to another level. Very impressed by this brand so far. And I also got a hold of some of their vitamin C serum, which I'll talk about later on my channel. So it claims that it can help with the skin barrier. It helps repair the skin barrier. During this cold weather season, our skin barrier is compromised with the colder weather, drawing moisture out of our skin, with indoor heating on, our heaters indoors while we sleep is pulling out all that moisture with a dehumidified environment in our bedrooms. We wake up very itchy. The more we scratch, the more we break that barrier. We expose our nerves, we get more itchy. And so we need some kind of good moisturization during this winter season. And this is a nice option for facial skin. I'd say do more of an Eucerin, CeraVe, Cetaphil moisturizer for the body, but for the face, this is a good option right here in repairing the skin barrier. When you're very raw and irritated from the retinoids like I talked about, this is a good option. When would you use it? You can use it morning and night, right after your cleanser. So thinnest to thickest. Cleanse, use a moisturizing serum like this. You could put another moisturizer over it, or you could put a vitamin C serum on top of that, and then your sunscreen. This also makes a claim in their website that it helps protect against damaging factors or exposome damaging factors like pollution, sunlight. I'm not sure where that's coming from. There's no antioxidant ingredients like vitamin C, vitamin E, ferulic acid, all those things that you like to see in your antioxidant serums. It doesn't have that, but maybe they're saying the volcanic water is what's, the minerals are antioxidants that can protect you. But if you want to be sure and go with a vitamin C serum, I would recommend that if you want anti-aging benefits. I wouldn't rely on this for the antioxidant protection against oxidative stress from pollution and UV light. Also, definitely wear a sunscreen over this too. This isn't enough to protect you, so be careful when you read that on the website. I was a little confused by that. It's a little ambiguous. On the website, they also say that this helps plump in addition to hydration. I don't. That would be another critique, is that I don't think that this plumps enough. If you want a serum that has lots of hyaluronic acid that plumps your skin, I would go for something else. And I'll definitely do another video on, say, La Roche-Posay Hyalu B5 serum that has hyaluronic acid, vitamin B5. I could also do a comparison between the two, but this one just isn't enough in plumping up your skin. If you want that bounce texture after applying this, you won't get it. If you also want to hide wrinkles on your forehead, around your crow's feet, this one won't do it enough too. So that's just my other critique. So if I wrap this up, when will I use this? When would I suggest this for my patients? My patients who are on acne medications, powerful acne medications that really dry them out, breaks the skin barrier, something to consider for sure. Patients who have eczema and atopic dermatitis and need some kind of good facial moisturizer that is non-comedogenic, no fragrance, no parabens. They want to stay away from parabens and oils and such. This is their option, a good option for you. If you're starting off a retinoid or a vitamin C serum, vitamin C or ascorbic acid can cause irritation to your skin. This is an option if you're getting irritation starting off on a retinol or vitamin C serum, because this will soothe your skin. For some reason, that volcanic water does have anti-inflammatory properties, and I have felt that on my skin. It has never burned my skin when it was raw after, say, even a SkinCeuticals TCA peel, very powerful peel I did the other week, and I love this as my safety blanket afterwards while my skin was shedding for 6 days straight and regenerating new skin, new baby skin. This was very nice to put on. It didn't sting at all even after that. So after a laser procedure, laser resurfacing procedure, you need a moisturizer. This is a nice moisturizing serum for that. So with all of those different uses, I would say that this is a solid purchase. I like this product. I'd give it a good Dr. Sugai thumbs up, a big thumbs up, and I would rate it about an 8.5 out of 10, or we'll give it 4 shakas for sure, 4 out of 5 shakas. Everyone stay moisturized during this cold winter season. We want to apply a moisturizer after showering to lock in all that moisture. This has nice hyaluronic acid, and it has hyaluronic acid and glycerin, which are two classic humectant ingredients that draw in and retain water. And so you want to find nice moisturizers like this that will do that for your body. And this is a nice thing for your face. Right after cleansing your face, you want to apply something like this to maintain that water that you picked up from the cleanse. Try to avoid scratching, because we want to break that skin barrier further, and try to avoid those hot showers, because that can definitely vasodilate the blood vessels in your skin, causing more itch and redness in the eczema areas. So definitely try to do lukewarm showers. Hot water is nice in the cold season, in the cold weather season, but it can worsen your eczema or psoriasis. So stay away from that. And I know with COVID cases rising right now, our holiday plans are changed in a negative way. Please be safe. Please be responsible with your actions, because your actions can really definitely impact your community. So please continue to do your part and stay safe. I will continue to do videos during this time. I have a lot more products to review. Thank you guys for the support. See you guys for the next video, and be safe. Peace.